All right, so let the adventure begin. I decided that I'm going to do a tree. I have been living on my own for about 16 years now, and for 15 of those years, I've been in an apartment, and I never had a Christmas tree, never decorated. And I always said that if I ever bought a house, I would buy a Christmas tree. And so I bought a house at the beginning of this year, started the process end of last year. Anyway, I'm in a house, and so that means I'm getting a tree. So let's go on this journey of getting a tree, decorating the tree. So Walmart is slip. I like this tree. I don't know if I want to spend $189. My budget is $250 for everything. That $49 tree is looking pretty good. I like the tall, skinny trees, but I don't know that that's going to be the best for my space. It's a big one, too big. I think I like the 7'5" tree. I think I have 10-foot ceilings. And so that 7'5" may look better than this one. I like this one back here too, in the middle. Let's see. So I have the tree. Now it's time to get some decor. At first I was gonna go with the red and white tree, or red and silver, red, white, and silver. But I think instead of the red, I'm gonna go blue. So white, silver, and blue. Hopefully I can find, I see one container up here. These containers. And then these garlands. $8. Sheesh. Oh, and I realize I do like these really big ones. So let's see. The goal is red, silver, and blue. White, silver, and blue, not red. White, silver, and blue. But if I can't find the big blue, I may go with the red. Right color blue. It didn't break, so we're all good. This is the right color. Oh, you know what? These little things. So these are the different color blues. So maybe I can get that other one back and use these to tie everything together. I think I said a Santa. I'll do that. All right, coming together. I need to keep an eye on the price. Oh, these are only $1 each, so that's good. All right, so I see these. So I think what's going to end up happening, I think I'm going to have a snowman tree. I've seen people do themes with their trees, and so yeah, I think I'm slipping up on a theme. And I don't know how much of this to get, because the other thing I was thinking about, depending on how I place my tree, I would probably only decorate the front. I don't think I'll have a 360 view of it, so why put decor on the back? Alright, so I have the tree, I have some of the, many of the circle ornaments, I have some of the snowmen. I think I need some ribbon, so let's see if we can find that. And I may pick up a few ornaments. I don't know if I want single ornaments on there or not, but we'll see. So I see some silver pieces that I like. I think that's really nice. Top up with this yellow one. I don't think you'll be able to see it. This one is nice. Snowman. or maybe 2. I don't really know how to decorate with these, but a lot of the videos that I've seen on TikTok and YouTube, well not YouTube, TikTok and Pinterest had a lot of these. The one thing I don't think I'm gonna like is all this glitter. I'm not a fan of glitter because it takes forever to clean up, but we'll see how it goes. So I really want to find some more stuff in this deep blue, but I'm not seeing it. Most of it is light, so what I'm going to do is look for the ribbon in the deep blue, and if I don't see it over here with the Christmas decor, then I'm going to go to the craft section, and hopefully they have some there, so we'll see. I almost forgot about the lights. I'm not a fan of colored lights, so I got 2 boxes of the clear. So this is the blue. I'm going to get some of the tinsel. I hope I'm like under budget. We'll see, because I'm not ashamed to put stuff back when I'm at the register. So this is not for the tree, but I like this. I don't even have anything to put it on though. And I also like this a lot. Could it be that I'm becoming one of those people who will decorate for every season? I don't think so, but Christmas may be it. Because I'm excited. The more I shop, the more excited I get. I like this a lot. I like this. Oh, I like these little wooden pieces. I like it. I like this. Let's see. I'll just stick with doing the tree. I don't know if I can leave this though. This is nice. I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna stick with doing the tree, and then if I'm under budget or not too much over budget, then I'll come back and maybe do some other stuff for the house. So one thing I know is that instead of a regular Christmas topper, I want to use like this stuff to top the tree. So I'm gonna have to do a little research. By research, I mean TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, to figure out how to make what I want. So I need one more thing for the Christmas tree, and it's the wire, so that I can make clusters out of the ornaments. But I can't find section J. I've seen H, I've seen I, and I walked in that order, but the next thing is Y. And now I'm seeing L across from H. So hopefully I'll see an associate soon so that I can ask, because anyone who knows me knows I don't like shopping. And now that I'm out of the Christmas section, the thrill is gone. So anyway, I'm gonna find that and then I'm out of here. So this is what the ribbon section of Walmart is looking like. Although I may be okay since I bought the tinsel. This is close to the blue, but I don't know if this will give me what I want. I was looking for something wide like this, but in that dark blue. I see silver down here, but I think I may have enough silver. So I think I'm just gonna go with what I have for now. Put these things up tonight, and then if I need some more, come back tomorrow. So based on the TikTok videos that I'm seeing, it's floral wire that I need, but I was hoping to find it like wrapped or something a little longer, but I'm hoping this should work just the same. And I'm just gonna get 1 pack, and I'll come back and get another one if I need more. All right, done. And the tree, some stuff to go on the tree. and one piece of house decor. The budget is $250, I think I said. So, time to check out. Let's see if I stayed under budget. Call me the queen of shopping. Budget was $250, and I spent $243.52. Job well done. All right, so now I'm trying to decide where I'm going to put the tree. I'm either going to, excuse me, put it where this lamp is, or I may put it between the two, between the blinds. I don't know. Maybe put it up and then see where I like it best. So let's go. Minutes later. Still going, but almost done. I want two more down here, and then I have to get my, I can probably do it without the step ladder. I think I've been working on this for an hour. That's too long. So we're going to try it in the corner first. So the clusters aren't working out for me. I'm just gonna put the ornaments on the tree as single ornaments, which I wish I had tie twisters, but I'm just gonna use the wire that I bought. See how it works. All right, so this is what I've got so far, my snowman themed tree. I don't like the blue as much as I thought I would. I think I want to try and maybe add some red so that it looks a little more Christmassy or traditionally Christmassy, I think. But I don't know. I think I did pretty good. I do have to find a tree topper. But this is where I am. And I may just keep it like this. But I do think I missed the red. So I'll pick up a few red pieces. Oh, I'm gonna return this box and get the red accents so that I stay under budget. So I'm back at Walmart. I needed to make a return and I wanted to get a tree topper. I started to try to make my own, and I still may, but I may just go with this to really pull my snowman theme together, and to make sure the blue stands out, I may get this, so we'll see. Tree skirt. I like that for the door. I'm already at my budget, so I'm gonna leave it maybe next year. So I went back to the store to return something and get some more. The back of the tree doesn't have lights, and so I got another box of lights to add to the back. The other thing I got was a tree skirt. I started to put the tree in a basket. I saw a lot of people doing that, and I like that look, but this is $3, and the baskets were more than that, so we're going with the $3 option. The next thing I bought was this snowman tree topper to see if this will bring everything together as a snowman tree. Don't try this at home. I'm gonna go get my step ladder and some pins to secure this. And I bought some ribbon to change this out. But I think because the colors are white, silver, and blue, I can keep this on because the gray kind of goes with the silver. And I'll just use this for just the stuff in the tree and other places. So I got the snowman head up there, but I'm a little nervous that it may fall. It does have the tree leaning forward some. We'll see if it makes it through the week or the next few days or however. We'll just see if it stays up. So the last thing I have is this ribbon. Since I don't need it for the top, I think I'm just gonna find ways to tuck it in and out. And I know I'll need to cut it. And this is just gonna be trial and error. I'm gonna cut some different lengths and just kind of tuck it in various parts of the tree, and we'll see how it comes out. This is my finished tree. All right, so I have my tree up, and the entire time I was putting the tree up, I said, you know what, at the end of the video, I'm gonna share why I pushed through to get this tree up, because anybody who knows me well, I think I said it earlier, I don't like shopping. And at home, I'm very much a minimalist because I don't like cleaning up either. And so the less stuff you have, the less you have to clean. And then also, if I don't spend a lot here, I can splurge when I travel. But I always said that if I ever bought a house, I would put up a Christmas tree, because for the 15 years that I was in my apartment, I'd never put up a tree. I'd never called that home. If anybody asks, where are you going? I'm going to my apartment. My parents' house was always home and will always be home, but I now have a second home, which is the one that I just purchased at the beginning of this year. And so I'm grateful to have this tree up. And in sharing that, I do want to encourage anybody out there, don't be pressed to do things according to other people's timelines. Don't even be pressed to do things according to a timeline you created some time ago, because the reality is with life, we can't control everything. There's so many things that we can't control that can alter our timelines. I remember in my years of being in the apartment, there were several times when I was asked, when you're going to buy a house, when you're going to do this, you should decorate, you should do this, you should do that. A lot of you shoulds from people who weren't in the apartment paying that $450 rent that I was paying each month. But it was still, you should do this. And I don't think most of it was with any malintent, with any malicious intent. But had I tried to just keep up with other people's timelines from my life, I don't think that I would be in a position where I can sit in a house and be grateful because I'm in a position where I can afford to pay for the house. I can afford to pay for the tree while still doing what I love, which is travel. I can still just have time to relax. I'm not in a place where I have to work every waking hour to supplement my main income to afford the house, to afford the truck that I recently had to purchase. But allowing my timeline to be led by God it's been freedom, because again, I don't have to struggle, and I thank God for not having to struggle, because there were times, although I have really good parents, I have really good siblings, I have really good friends, that whenever I need money, whenever I've needed money in the past, I know that I can call somebody and I'm going to get what I need because somebody has it and they're not afraid to share. But there were some times where, because I knew I wasn't doing right with my money, I was ashamed to ask for, and so I struggled. Not because I had to, but because one, again, I didn't do right with my money, and then two, I was ashamed to ask for. So ask for help. So just some encouragement. Don't be pressed by timelines. If you are a believer, trust God with everything that you want. But even more than what you want, trust God's timing. Trust His timeline, and trust Him for all things. So that's all. I hope you guys like my tree.